Hello and welcome to our September market update. The Governor of the RBA emphasised that while inflation has passed its peak, the RBA is still cautious about bringing inflation back to the target range of 2 to 3%. It's no surprise either that for the 19th consecutive month, Australian house prices increased, but what we are starting to see is a slower rate of growth, with August prices only increasing by 0.5% following on from 0.3% in July. This reflects a 1.3% quarterly increase compared to that of 2.7% for the same 3 months last year. Total listings are down almost 40% in Adelaide compared to the 5-year average, and we remain the second strongest growing market in Australia with a 1.4% increase in the month of August. Melbourne prices have now officially dropped below Adelaide's. Sales insights from Turner, which we glean from selling approximately 350 properties every year. With a low level of listings for buyers to choose from, it remains a seller's market in Adelaide. Buyers have a fear of missing out, and we are seeing offers above price guides and exceeding sellers' expectations in many instances. Our clearance rate for the properties that we sell at auction also sits at 100%. Last weekend, for example, we sold 7 Seaview Street, Fullerton with 7 registered bidders. Units are still selling very well due to their relative affordability, and interstate buyer inquiry is very active from both owner-occupiers and investors. We are still seeing homes below the median housing price guide, which is 844,963, showing the most growth, with northern suburbs like Playford, Salisbury and Gawler being our top 3 performing suburbs, all sitting with a growth rate of around 20%. Median unit price now sits at $555,464. Rent insights, which we glean from managing 4,000 properties now, we have noticed a marked increase in the days a property spends on the market being advertised before it is let. This is most prevalent in properties with asking rent of over $500 per week. The asking price for rent must be realistic for time on, or the time on market will be longer. Properties with asking rent under $500 per week are receiving more tenancy applications, but the quality overall is very low. At the high end of the market, properties with more than $850 per week, we have successfully let several properties in a short time, and we believe it is this higher end of the rental market that is driving the overall growth stats that I'm about to share with you. Annual rent growth of 8.3% for houses and 9% for units in Adelaide. Gross rental yield of 3.7% for both houses and units. For the month of August, rental asking prices increased by 0.8% for houses and 4.1% for units, but particularly what we are still seeing is very strong growth rates for that ideal 3-bedroom house, which have shown an increase of 1.9% through the month of August and 2.3% for the last 3 months. Average house rental price sits at $660 now, and for units, it sits at $510. Turner attracted 30 new investors with houses to manage for the month of August, indicating investors are liking Adelaide, with its strong rental yields and also still not being grossly overvalued. The outlook for Adelaide: the Adelaide property market is expected to continue its steady growth in the coming months. Factors that are driving this include strong population growth, ongoing demand for housing, and limited supply, particularly in affordable areas. Rental yields remain solid, and the market is seeing sustained interest from both investors and home buyers. However, challenges such as high interest rates and affordability concerns could slow the pace of growth, especially as Adelaide's property values are nearing record highs. The fight against inflation will take years, and the RBA thinks it will take until the end of 2026 before it reaches its target level of 2.5%, but there is good news with a drop from 3.8% in July to 3.5% in August. The US also reduced interest rates last month, and Australia may see an interest rate reduction in the early part of next year if inflation is still kept in check and going down. So how Turner Real Estate can help you? While we are a residential selling and property management agency, we are also a marketing company for properties you need sold or managed. In the past week alone, we had over 16,000 visits to our website. So why not start your marketing with Turner Exclusive, which is on our website alone? If you are a buyer or a renter, register on our website to ensure you see all properties we have for rent or sale before they get uploaded to the major portals. Please do feel free to contact us on our office number at 8468 1000 or visit our website turnerrealestate.com.au. You can always ring my mobile or text me, Lachlan Turner, 0403 272 087. Thank you.